Hello Lightseekers, and welcome to the second episode of our Pokémon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time we arrived here in Jubilife City and caught our first Pokémon and we met Looker for the first time. Today we will start to go to the trainer school and give a parcel to our friend Dark, who's here learning about all of the things of Pokémon.
Hey Light, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid their precious Pokémon hurt in battle, right?
Yeah, sure Dark, because if they're hurt they could be faint, and if they faint we could lose them forever. Yeah, that's a very good strategy for him.
So, Light, what brings you? Huh? You've got something for me?
So, we lift a parcel that we need to do.
So, what is this? Score! It's a town map! Huh? Why are there two in there? I like it a lot, but I don't need two. Here, Light, you can take one.
Sweet! So we now have a town map so we know where to go.
Well, according to the town map, I guess Orburgh City is where I should be going next. There's a gym. It'd be perfect for raising the Pokémon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to become the greatest trainer of all time. See you around.
Well, he's against running away, but we will find everything that we found on the ground to take it, and we will go after him. But first, there's one thing, because this man will be here, and then we have something that will be shown at the underside of the screen.
That's a Pokewatch, or Pokesh for short. Oh my, you're a rare case indeed. You see, I invented it and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, I'm conducting the Poketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns here in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I will give you a Poketch.
So, here in Jubilife we will need to find 3 clowns, just like this one. And with that they're going to ask some questions. And if you answer them all correctly, what's not that too difficult, we will receive some coupons, and then we can finally get our Poketch, who will be very handy in the next thing of our adventure. So yeah, I remember the first time I played this game, I was thinking, how to get these things, because it wasn't really sure where to find those, but now it's not that difficult to find them, because they're really not so big scattered around these places. So with that, we found all 3 clowns, and we can go back to talk to our friend and receive the Poketch.
Okay, let me count the coupons. I'll use the Poketch here. 1, 2, 3. Bravo! I say bravo!
In return for these coupons, I present you this Pokémon Watch, or Poketch for short. So, with that guys, we have our Poketch. It's a very handy device, because there are also things you can see the time, but also our Pokémon and how good they are. It's one of the most handy things, because if you forgot that you had to heal your Pokémon, like here our good friend, then we need to go see Nurse Joy. So, and with that we can finally go and discover a lot more of this world. Normally we need to go to Orburgh, but before that we can go catch some new Pokemon. I will first... So you can see I didn't really train, because there's a long route ahead. But there are a few routes near here that we can catch some new Pokemon, and hopefully we will see. Let's see what is our encounter here. Oh, so a Graveler. So this is very handy to see, because we already got our Golem, so this Pokemon we don't need to catch, because it's one of the Dupe Claws and we can try again. So this is the first time we see the Dupe Claws in action. Now, oh, an Onyx. It's not really so much different, but it's always handy to have some Pokemon in the back. But something is handy to say, because if you catch this Onyx, normally you would need to to evolve it with trade evolutions, but I installed with the randomizer a little thing that we don't have to trade them, but because some Pokemon can't be traded in this randomizer. So that's why we will need to only find the item or level them up to a certain level. And with this Onix is the same thing. Or we don't catch an Onix. Well, sometimes these things happen. It would be fun to have a Steelix, but maybe not. But with that, I think I will first go after some new Pokeballs, because we only have 5 of them, and because the battles of last time and the big trouble we had to catch the Vaporeon, we only can have 1. Maybe I will do some battle things first, so that we have a lot more money. You can buy some Pokeballs. Weak-looking trainer. Do you want to have on a go? I'm not that weak-looking, but maybe you're lesser. Oh, Hypno! 2 Hypnos against each other. I don't think it would be very handy to... Or maybe? Maybe we'll try to defeat this battle. There's nothing. I think it will be a lot better to use a blueberry. He would have used his disable, because tackle is an only attacking move. Well, I really like this randomizer and now he uses disable. Well, I really like this randomizer at this moment, because it's one of the things that you don't know what Pokemon you will meet. Normally these are your typical starter Pokemon like your Starly or your Bidoof, but now it's already a Hypno, some Pokemon that you normally wouldn't see in this generation. So we have a lot of problems with it. Hopefully with this Ember we finally defeat the Hypno. And sweet, our lemon went to level 8. And maybe Pepper needs a lot of XP. So we got a lot of money, but first I will heal, because with the sleep, and I will see you right back. We're back and ready, and hopefully we can avoid these trainers, because in the cave... Oh, no. Well, we can't catch here the Pokemon because... Oh, Farfetch'd! It would be handy to have one of those. Because flying we don't have a flying type for now, and we're a little bit weak to grass types. So, but here we have a new encounter, and it is a Lugia! So this is our first legendary Pokemon that we might catch. Oh no, but it has Whirlwind. That's not good. I will hope to put it to sleep. Oh no, it did Whirlwind. And because on Wild Battles, that means it's the end of the Wild Battle. So we missed 2 Pokemon in quick succession. That's not so handy. But we've got at least a potion. I really would have loved to catch a Lugia, but maybe in the beginning of the game it's not that handy to try to catch a Lugia. because legendary Pokemon are very difficult to catch, and only with those Pokeballs it would be a long shot. Luckily we have one or two options trying to catch. We got two routes to catch, because this is one not many people know, because you can get here the old rod. And with the old rod we can already fish here, we can already at the left side. Normally it's a route that you need surf for, but with the old rod we can find already our Pokemon. And with losing two Pokemon in quick succession, or not catching two Pokemon in quick succession, I hope we can try again and catch one. So let's see what's our encounter for this route. Oh, a Grimer. Well, we're starting to have a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, if we catch it. I think we need to start trying catching it. But I think it will be a little bit easier than the other Pokemon. So that was a lot easier. It's only needed on one Pokeball. And we finally caught her. We have our fifth member, a Grimer. It was born when sludge in a dirty stream was exposed to the moon's X-rays. It appears among filth. So we need to give this guy a nickname. So let's first think about it. So I think I got the nickname for it. We'll call it a Grape. So welcome Grape to the team. So yeah, first I will heal up all my Pokemon, and then we'll be going on to the next route. And I think that I will level up Grape a little bit, and everyone to level 7. So, and with that we have only one last thing to do here in Jubilife, and that's going inside this house, and I think it's with this girl, the Quick Claw. That might be very handy for our slower Pokemon like Blueberry. It will be handy that he has a Quick Claw, because he's not the most fast, and if he could go a little bit faster it would be very handy. But with that we can leave Jubilife and go to the next route, to Route 203, where we will have a new battle with our rival.
Hey Light, tell me, you got a little tougher? Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you.
So we're going Dark versus Light, and he has his second Pokemon. He told he was a little bit stronger. Let's see what he has. A Nidoqueen. So it's good that I started with Lemon. Well, it's very hard seeing those fully evolved and dangerous Pokemon, but we're super effective against it. And then normally I don't think it will be hard, only for damage. It's not that hard. So here you will see also for the very first time the set mode in battle. Normally you can choose now to change your Pokemon, but now you'll see that's immediately changed. Oh, and one thing that I also set up is that our rival, so Dark, has always his Donphan with it. Its starter will always follow it. So we will see this Donphan a lot more this adventure. So I thought it would be kind of fun and also adorable that he uses the one really extra Pokemon. But its flail is dangerous. But we have something against disable. Well, that was something that's in the beginning of the games. I didn't use setup moves or those other moves. It was only attack, attack, attack. But those are very handy. Like now, flail is a move that gets a lot stronger when the Pokemon is low HP. So if it now would use flail, it would do a lot. And now it can only do defense curl and also the last thing is a critical hit. But with that, we defeated Dark. And Lemon grew already to level 10. What just happened? I lost! We received 900 Poké-Dollars for winning. Wow! I lost. Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is take on the Orburgh City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that totally. So, with the money we've got, we can finally buy some more Pokeballs, because we're low on Pokeballs. I think we only have 5 of them right now. But with that, we can go and catch some more Pokeballs. Here, got $1,000, so can get 5 more Pokeballs. Because those Pokeballs will be very handy. And I will see you back on the route. So with all that done, we can try and catch our 6th member. And then we have finally a full team. Oh, Mareep! I love Mareep! An electro type is very handy against water types. Because if you see, we have some problems in grass and water. So, but it's not that difficult to catch. So maybe I can already just use a Pokeball. And then we can use Mareep. So we caught a Mareep. We only needed 2 Pokeballs. I think I got a Pokemon for it. I will call it. What will I call it? I think I will call it Lime. So then we got Lemon and we've got Lime. So I try to avoid many trainers, but this one isn't avoidable. A Shinx. He says he has a Shinx. I don't think he will have a Shinx. Oh, the Onix that we couldn't catch. So, but we really don't need to be that afraid of its tackle because Onix has abysmal attacking stats. And our Lemon is very handy in the beginning with Confusion. Level 11, so we can't over level it too much, but we're nearly at the gym. It's only one route is between us and the next gym. Ideally we could also have, but I'm kinda happy, a lot more happy with my Mareep. It has a lot of memory. I have a lot of memories with the Mareep on Soul Silver, and we have another battle. And I was just talking about Soul Silver, and then we see a Cyndaquil. That was because Soul Silver was my very first Pokemon game, and then I also started with a Cyndaquil, and I had the Mareep on my team, so this is really a blast to the past. So I was saying about the Mareep, one of my first Pokemon with Soul Silver in my first Pokemon games. So yeah, just really tell me about what was your first Pokemon game. I really like to know, because those are the things that are fun to know. What are the first Pokemon games? How much it evolved? Because yeah, it's now 2024, but like this game is from 2008, and we're gonna. Oh yeah, yes, right. There was here another Pokemon that we might catch. It's a shiny. It's a shiny. It's a shiny. The shiny art. This is a full art shiny Metapod. Oh my! I'm stuck up on Pokeballs, but it's a shiny. So I maybe hoped that we would find some, but this is a fully odd shiny Metapod. I really hope I don't KO it, because even with a Butterfree, it would be very handy in the beginning of the game. So we got some setup moves, but no. That was close. That was so close. Critical hits are never a good time when you're trying to catch Pokemon. But please, Metapod, go in the Pokeball. Shine in your little Pokeball. Luckily it can't do a lot to it at the moment, but with only its heart and attack. Let's remind me of the episodes, the 4th or 5th episode in the anime, the legendary Matapod battle with Ash and the samurai. I don't think we will have a Matapod standoff with Harden, but it is finally done. We caught our shiny Matapod. That's so amazing. A steel hard shell protects its tender body. It quietly endures hardship while awaiting evolution. So, a special Metapod, so we need to give it a special nickname. So, and the special nickname that we will give it is Kiwi. So we have Kiwi, the shiny Metapod, but it won't be a shiny Metapod for long, because we're gonna train it up so we can have a Butterfree. But with that, we will... Well, I don't think there's anything more special. Oh, Magby, a fire type. We already got a fire type. But there are a lot of red Pokemon in this cave. So a red Magby, but that's normal. But our red Pokemon is a lot better. But so with that, we arrived in Orburgh City, and we're gonna go to the gym, and after that we've seen where the gym is, I think we can wrap up the episode. I will level up some Pokemon in the meantime, do a little bit of battles, but I will first talk to Dark.
It's finally you, Light. You finally got it. You're slow, like always. But anyway, the gym leader stuff, like serious. If the gym leader is this stuff, I wonder how he compares to my dad. Huh? I just left it there. Anyway, the gym's gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you'd better go after him to the mine.
So he's not here anymore, he's at the mine, but I think we can wrap up this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.